Earthquake country. Well, I just came back from Cuba, visiting doctors in Cuba. My name's Dr. Paul Kangas. I'm a naturopathic physician. This is my stethoscope. And one of the things we discussed in Cuba was, what do you do about this rise of these superbugs that is killing 300 people a day in the United States in American hospitals? It hasn't hit Cuba as bad as it has here. Why is the superbug hitting the United States so hard? One of the reasons is because American doctors hand out antibiotic pills like they're candy. You go in to see a doctor and you have a cold caused by a flu. What are they going to give you? They're going to give you antibiotics. But everybody knows that a cold is caused by viruses. A flu is caused by viruses. And you cannot successfully prevent or treat a cold with antibiotics. So consequently, tremendous amount of antibiotics has become spread in the population, and the bacteria have been able to breed around it. So consequently, we now have these superbugs in every hospital in the United States that are killing people. Because once you get an infection from these superbugs, especially if you do surgery, it's another reason why they should not be doing circumcisions, because it's another surgery that exposes babies unnecessarily to bacteria and hospital procedures. Surgery should be the last medical procedure used. Instead, if you're going to get antibiotics for things like Lyme disease, very important that you get antibiotics for Lyme disease, then immediately you should also do a treatment of probiotics. Now, your doctor probably does not know what probiotics is. This is a brand of probiotics, but I recommend people take probiotics before you get sick. I take one of these every morning with a glass of warm water. And probiotics extremely important for preventing diseases. This is a little picture of your intestine right here, and how with enough friendly bacteria in your intestine, you will be less likely to get diseases. And especially if you go through a dose of antibiotics, you've got to have a lot of, if I use antibiotics, I immediately take this 1 hour after I take the antibiotic, because this replaces the flora that the antibiotic kills. The antibiotic kills all bacteria in your gut, and that leaves you naked before the world's bacteria, and then the bad stuff gets in and you get killed by superbugs. Global warming is causing a terrible epidemic of the superbug deaths in India, because in India, American pharmaceutical companies have been giving away bottles of antibiotics just willy-nilly all over India. Consequently, India is suffering very greatly from the superbug killing people over there, especially women that are giving birth in hospitals. It used to be only about 15% of babies born in India were born in a hospital. Now it's 81% in the last 10 years. Terrible, terrible plague on the Indian population is giving birth in hospitals. Another good treatment for preventing superbugs is zinc. This one happens to be both a zinc-copper balance, and I don't have any financial interest in this company. In fact, I don't even like this company because they donate money to the State of Israel, helping U.S. imperialism. But they happen to make one of the best zinc balances out there. And now this is probably the one thing you don't know about, and yet the most important thing for fighting bad bacteria, for preventing disease. is silver, liquid colloidal silver. I've been taking it for probably the last 35 years, so I highly recommend silver. You can get it at Rainbow or any good health food store. The bigger the bottle you buy, the cheaper it is. Silver. And then finally, and one of the most important things for preventing disease is vitamin C. You've got to have 2 grams of vitamin C every hour. I take 2 grams of vitamin C every hour. I've not been sick for 1 minute, not one day, in 27 years. And I mainly think it is due to vitamin C, especially this olaloa, and because it contains a lot of minerals within the packet. So it's a very convenient packet to carry with you at work. And thank you very much. We can defeat the superbug if we will all start using probiotics, vitamin C, silver, and zinc and copper. Thank you.